Hello, folks. Welcome back. Something we haven't done in a long time is actually provide some information or news from Westland's Facebook page. So, yesterday, Friday, so today's Saturday, obviously, Westland posted their Friday frequently asked questions. So, why don't we go through these and see? I haven't read it yet. So let's see what kind of information we can glean from their most recent post. So yesterday, January 18th at 12:11 p.m. Eastern Time, devs start off by saying, no, we didn't forget about the Friday FAQs. We had a devs hour in our Discord server recently and received a lot of questions from you. Let's start from the first 7. Will the next update include the Spirit Cave? We are planning to open it in February. So today's January 19th, 11 days to February, and then sometimes in there, 2 to 3 weeks, I guess, 4 at the most, we should be seeing the Spirit Cave. Will there be any way to make our ranch brighter at night? Light fixtures, lamps, hanging our torches up, or even just making the house brighter would be good. We are planning to add several additional types of furniture with light. So that's a little quality of life thing. How many weapons will the Spirit Cave update introduce? And if possible, could you tell us which? The initial plan is 8 different weapons, 2 Indian-styled sets of armors, 4 items each. So the armor would be 4 items. Hat, shirt, pants, boots. That kind of thing. But 8 new weapons? That's crazy. And then 2 new sets of armor? Oh, I gotta clear out some space at my base. What is a Spirit's Cave's purpose? The main purpose is a repeatable dungeon challenge with a significant amount of rewards. So there it is, folks. Spirit Cave is the equivalent of Grimsoul's Dungeon and Last Day on Earth's Bunker. That's what we're getting. Oh, that's going to be nice. You know we're going to go through that. Y'all ever going to make the game actually online? A multiplayer feature is a big pile of work. There are many players that use the ripped app version, and we can't really blame them for Google Play not available in their countries. Still, it means once the multiplayer is added, we'll have to say goodbye to these fellas and exclude them from the game interactions with regular players. We'll do it step by step, introducing integrations with the game server. We really hope you will be able to interact with enemy bases by the end of the year. So, multiplayer being announced in 2019. That is going to be huge. And we know it's going to be huge already. Last Day on Earth has been working on it for several months now, piece by piece. So I think they're going to be helping Helio Games do the same thing, by the sounds of it. And I agree wholeheartedly. For those people using modded apps, they can just basically build whatever they want. Get all the guns they want, all of the armor they want, whatever, without having to go out and farm for them. So although they are letting those players play from countries that don't have access to the game just yet, they can't let those people what was I gonna say? How am I gonna say? If you allow the modded players to be able to interact in the multiplayer verse, then they will dominate everything, right? Because they have unlimited resources. And that's just not fair for people like you, people like me. But that's something they're working on. I'm glad to hear that. That's two big announcements. You know, Spirit Cave in the next, I'll say 2 to 4 weeks, is an estimate. And then multiplayer. When will we be able to fix the bridge? You'll be able to get tar and fix the bridge once the town is open. The town will be open once the storyline quest chain is implemented. We really want to give you a better experience rather than opening just another farming zone with mobs. So another third big announcement is a quest line. So we're going to get more quests, and then that quest will lead us to the town, which will lead us to the bridge, or tar, and then to the bridge, and then to the south. So there you go, folks. Helio Games and Westland Survival announcing that we are going to have a dungeon type event with the Spirit Cave, multiplayer, hopefully in 2019, and a new quest line to be started soon. I think that's a lot of information and a lot of stuff to look forward to. All right, well, why don't we jump into the game and head on out, and we'll take care of a bounty hunt. I'm already at a location for one anyways, so we might as well take a few extra minutes and complete that. And again, I forgot who I'm going after. Oh well, we'll figure it out in a minute. Now, one thing I'm going to bring up with all the news and doing a bounty hunt kind of ties in. The last bounty hunt that I did on my own time took me why am I even worried about these guys? Took 3 different runs to the same zone. So I had to run out of the zone, run over to a yellow zone, or a closed zone, I can't remember. Actually, I think it was a house. Ooh, punch this guy. Run back and do that 3 times to get the map pieces. Now, that I do not believe should happen. I should be able to get everything in one run. So, Westland, that is something. Oh, this guy's stuck in a cactus. Can I stab him? There we go. Sorry, dude. I think you walked too close. He got stuck on the spines. Oh well, we freed him. But yeah, having to run back and forth multiple times, that was, I found that experience poopy. It wasn't good. So hopefully they will fix that, because we should be able to, in one run, get everything we need. Oh, gotta stab him twice. And not waste time and energy doing, multiple things. Right? I mean, this guy should have had a map piece, not a ring. And sorry if I'm speeding through the zone. It's just, there's a map piece. Excellent. We'll just keep looking for dead bodies, bounty hunters to come after us, something like that. There we go, there's a bounty hunter. You better have a map piece too. No map piece. We'll steal your hat. So, if this, we might end up experiencing exactly what I described, where we may not get everything we need right off the bat for the bounty hunt. Because I'm not seeing any other dead bodies. We've cleared out this zone. And this is exactly what I was talking about. So unless the next bounty hunter shows up real quickly, oh, there he is, and has the map piece, which he does not, right? We are not going to get our map pieces that quickly. Now, I understand you've got to make it challenging a little bit, but this is a blatant attempt at getting you and I to use coins, and I think that is a poopy. I'll use the word again, poopy, instead of a different word. Where, you know, we got one map piece, and this, it might be the new way they do things, where they just one map piece per zone, which means if you have that 3-piece map like I did last time, you've got to run out and back 3 different times. There's another bounty hunter. Do you have... Nope, no map pieces. I'll put this jacket on. There we go. Yep, I'm disappointed in the game having this modification made to it. The other one that we experienced in the last video, where I had to wait for one bounty hunt to the timer to expire before being able to complete the second one, that I can understand that one. That one's okay. It doesn't require you to have to use energy. If you're out of energy, have to run around, because now we're not getting any more bounty hunters, so I have no choice but to run to a different zone and come back. Now I can walk, right? Walk to a zone, turn off the game. When I get there, come back. So we'll run home, I'll run back, and we'll rinse and repeat until we get all our game pieces. Or map pieces, sorry. But that's just a way, like I said, for them to force you to use coins. Because if we get the map piece now, and then they put the map or the I don't know, the outlaw camp way over here somewhere, or even way up here somewhere, we don't have enough energy to get there. And you can't walk to it because the timer will be too short. So sneaky, not in a good way. Anyways, that's my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents on that. So let's hopefully get our other map piece and get out of here. So again, I could have walked and come back, but then that would mean, you know, I gotta stop the video and things like that. So it's not the best. There's a dead body over here. Let's see what he's got for us. There's a map piece, but that's a duplicate of the other one. So if that's going to be the case where we get duplicate map pieces, then I'm going to call out Helio on that as well. If that's going to be it, you're going to make us run back and forth for map pieces, make sure we get different ones. Right? Just little changes, little subtle things. Give us map piece. There we are. Now, oh, I gotta read that, don't I? Hideout located. Let me just take care of it. He's too close. Oh, so is this guy. It's all XP. Come here, my friend. Getting 25 XP at a time. Coyote. Adios, amigos. Rabbit, can I chase you right out of the map? Yep. Straight out. Thank you for leading the way. Now, let's go find this this hideout and take care. Ooh-wee. Oh, wow. We're lucky. We actually might. Right, see, that's what I was saying. We can't walk to it, so we have to run. If you're out of energy, and say you've already used your ads for your extra energy, you've got no choice but to use coins. And I am positive, and I understand why the game is doing it, but I am positive that they purposely set it up this way. Which, I don't know. Like I said, I can understand they make money not only by ads, but by us or you purchasing coins and things like that. So my suggestion, do whatever you can, save up your coins. I've got 3,500. I'm working my way up to 10,000, right? So to have just coins on hand, then they can't force you to buy coins, right? Because you'll have a whole bunch. And if everybody has a whole bunch of coins, then there's no real reason for them. Oh, dang it, Rusty Nash saw me. Oh, I guess I'll punch him out. Too bad for you, my friend. Take your knife. The rest is no good. I will go over and beat up your bodyguard. Oh, I need some boots. These boots were made for walking. And bodyguard, adios. Oh, you get a gun? Thank you. Now, do I have enough energy to run home? I don't think so, because of the setup. But we will see. No, I got 14 energy. So what I'll do, you know the coordinates of your path. I've already been there, dude. Been there, done that. And that would take me another 52 to get home. So we'll walk home. I'll collect my reward, which is 30 coins, 1,600 XP, 10 leather belts, and 1 hat. And on that note, folks, hyped about multiplayer, hyped about the Spirit Cave. That one's coming. That's probably the next update. So dungeon style, as I said, dungeon, Grim Soul, we know what that is all about. Bunker on Last Day on Earth, we know what that's all about. So it'll be nice to see how Westland implements that kind of event and what it's going to entail. I'm happy for that. And then multiplayer coming soon. Hopefully this year, they say. So soon might not be the right word, but it's coming. And a new quest line. So that also is interesting, and that's going to get me a little excited to walk through that, show you guys what it is, and go from there. But as we saw, I think this is new since the update. The inability to get your actual map in one run. And I think, like I said, that's just a way for them to force us to use coins, which I don't agree with, but I'm going to stack up on coins. And at a certain point, we'll just do a huge run. We'll do everything possible and use up as much coins as we can. But anyways, on that note, folks, I want to wish you all a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.